Yeah, sit down.
Crazy, dude. You're
Yeah.
such a huge misogynist.
You know what people
He
see?
didn't want to talk to the women.
He
Do
didn't
you
want to
know?
talk to the women.
He
Yeah.
left when the women were sitting down, but God forbid.
Do you
imagine
know what,
he can
sir?
talk to the man.
You know what people see with what you just did? They see.
What did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did. Tell me what I did. What did I do?
He's gonna only debate the man. Go ahead.
He only wants to debate the man, yeah. What did I do? Tell me what I did.
You speak first, and I'll show you how people listen.
No, you made the accusation. I want to understand what it is.
No.
Amanda,
sir.
You don't think woman is,
Sir,
is
you
good
see
enough
how
for debate, so
see
go
how
ahead, debate
you
the man.
take things that happen and twist it?
How did I
Where-
twist
where
it?
did it
Explain explain your
Hold on,
accusation. How
hold
did I
on.
twist it?
Notice how she said you only want to debate the women. You want to. Where'd that come from? Where did that come from? How
You
did that
you
even
literally
get there?
you
And then
downgraded
said-
you downgraded
said-
the conversation from a
Then you
debate to
invoked
no,
the
that
word-
wasn't a debate. You wouldn't have said the same thing if it were two women.
I'm going to say this, sir.
What? You're leaving already? You're
Yeah,
packing up
I'm
and
gonna tell you
leaving?
why.
What? You just
I
humiliated
want-
yourself. This
I
is
want
unbelievable.
discourse. I want discourse.
This is discourse. This is a discourse you asked for, right? You were like, "Oh, there was a debate," and now all of a sudden you're packing up and leaving with your tail between your legs.
We watch people like you.
You watch people like me?
Sure.
Yes, you do. Yeah, thank you for watching.
And that's why
Subscribe.
this world is in the shape it's in, because you step in with your bravado.
So you're saying now that confidence is bad. Being a man
Is
with
that an example
confidence.
of confidence?
That's you're literally saying being a man with confidence. You came here, you put down the two ladies that were sitting here. Now you want to debate the
All
man,
right.
and all of a sudden you're like, you're too confident for me.
Confidence.
You're bad for the world.
Confidence this. Name the two most criminal governments currently in the world today guilty of immeasurable war crimes, crimes against humanity, and violations of the rules of war. Name those two countries.
Russia and Israel. There you go.
What's your answer, sir?
Oh, he gave up. He gave up. Okay, great. Thank
No
you, sir.
debate. Thank
Thanks for
you.
trying.
You just
Thanks for
proved
playing this game.
Look, at least if you're gonna walk away, be
Great.
walk away, keep
What are you going to say? Which government is it then? Correct me.
Be labeled.
Correct me.
I
Which?
have not labeled any of you.
I don't need to label you. Biologically, are you a man? XY chromosome? Yeah, correct. So my assumption was correct, correct?
You
Yeah,
think
okay,
that's
exactly.
clever, don't
I'm
you?
just saying it's not clever. It's
You think it's
honest.
clever.
I don't want to be clever.
It's
I just want
honest.
to be honest, sir.
Yeah. So,
Honest.
Which governments is it? Tell me which governments.
It
The
is
two
the-
governments.
it is the United States. Of
Why do you-
America.
why are you in this country if you
see,
hate it?
Notice you didn't want the answer.
No, because if you're
And how
gonna
did you
if you're
get to the
gonna if
point
you're
of
gonna
saying
shit on
why I'm in the
America,
country
why
you
are
hated?
you here?
See, we're used to that.
Exactly. Why are you here?
If you're gonna shit on America, why are you here?
Check this out, Hoss.
What'd you call me, Hoss?
Yeah.
What's
I'm
Hoss?
used to people like you.
Yeah, what's
I
Hoss?
know how
What
to
is
handle
Hoss?
people like you.
What's Hoss? Yeah, exactly.
And what I'm
are you
doing
against
is
immigrants? I'm an immigrant.
I'm watching you humiliate
both
yourself.
We're both immigrants. Oh my God, you're against immigrants.
Oh my gosh.
And what
we're
you're
both
doing
immigrants.
is you're
I'm from
simply
Vietnam,
over
he's from
talking
Brazil.
someone
Brazil.
that is speaking to you intelligently.
You're speaking to me. What's Hoss? Tell me what Hoss is.
So my question again, I'm answering.
Uh-huh.
The two most criminal.
United States of Okay, why is it the United States? Why do you hate this country?
Now, how did you get to that?
Because why would, so you're telling me you love criminals?
You see, they're watching you.
Exactly, because I'm holding
What
you
they're
to account.
doing
You
is
said,
they're
what are the two
watching
most
how
criminal?
you take
You said, what are the two
information
most criminal countries in the
and
world?
how you
I
twist it.
cited both two
That's
different
not a
countries.
good reflection on
You
her.
said United States of America. Now you're trying to pass the burden. You're talking to me. I'm holding you to account. Do you support criminals? Because you're saying
See, we're used to
I
that.
hate criminals.
By the way, there was
I
a
wanna hold
guy who
criminals to
came out
account.
of Orange County. He was as elemental as you are appearing.
Who?
Like I said, appearing. He was a guy that was a TV person. His name was Wally George. And what happens is people say things, and then you jump to, why do you hate America? Wouldn't you have to wait for me to say that?
So do you love criminals?
No, but see,
Why would you
questions
accuse
like
America
that.
of being a criminal state?
You think that people don't see what you're doing? Do you really think? Do you think they don't see you sweating in your boots?
I'm sweating in my boots. I'm chill as a cucumber,
Because
bro.
what has happened is you have met an intellectual superior.
That's why you were packing up and leaving? Jesus
Because
Christ,
I was
man.
avoiding ignorance.
This man.
Yeah.
This man is an intellectual. He subscribes to the New Yorker. he subscribed to the New Yorker.
Let the group watching this tell you by what authority.
Keep watching. I mean, that's great.
Go
So,
ahead, finish your
You weren't
train of
listening
thought.
when I named them. But
You said United States of America. What's the other one?
the ongoing criminal enterprise, not a country because it has no constitution, it has no defined national boundaries. Do you know what country that is?
Just is this a quiz? You asked the question, I responded,
It's a
and now is your
settler
turn.
colony in West Asia. They go by the label Israel.
Great. So we agree on that. We agree on that. Yeah. We agree on that one. He tried to do a gotcha. Yeah. Well, we agree on that one at least.
I wasn't trying to do a got you.
No, he was trying to do a gotcha.
What I'm doing is I'm attempting to use this forum as an educational base for these young people here.
I think most of these folks
so that
agree.
they can see exactly what happens in their country.
Uh-huh.
Did you tell them that Israel started off as a socialist nation?
Doesn't matter to me. It started off as a settler colony, sir.
Of socialists.
A settler colony, sir.
Of socialists.
It invaded a land that had already had an indigenous population. And then they began to displace that population and are doing so today.
So if you
All right,
think
so-
America is criminal,
And
then
now,
yes, it is.
exactly. Well, I want to understand. If you
Well,
think
how do
America's...
ma'am, how do you extrapolate me accusing the United States of conducting crimes? How do you extrapolate
You
then?
just answer that.
accusation.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Oh
finished
my
with my
goodness.
point. I'm not
He
finished
just
with
said
my
the two
point.
countries,
No.
America and
I
Israel.
accuse
Okay.
the United
so
States
why
of
are you here?
conducting crimes, and then you
Yes.
jump to why am I here? So let
Well,
me give you an education.
What are you going to do
While
about
the United
it if
States
America is
was
conducting
bombing
crimes?
Vietnam,
Okay, go ahead.
while they were bombing, when people protested it, you know what they said? Love America or leave it. Here you come, 3 generations later, from Vietnam. I criticize the United States, and you know what you're saying in your implied point? Well, if you don't like it, why don't you leave? How would you tell me that? First of all,
Well, let me
you had a
clarify one thing, though.
250-year head start of free labor. 250 years of free labor. So you come
Those who
in
think
from
they're
Vietnam,
wise
you're
foolish.
riding the crest of the
That's
wave of what was
exactly what
built
he's
by
doing.
African slaves. You don't want to hear that, do you?
So who was primarily responsible for the transatlantic slave trade? Who was the biggest slave owner actually in
I
America?
think I know where you're going, so why don't you show us how bold you are? Tell us.
The Muslims?
Oh, yeah. here.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
North African,
Here's
the
what
North
happened.
African Muslim Caliphate?
Here's
No.
what happened.
Who ran the Barbary
Here's what
slave trade?
happened.
Who ran the Barbary slave trade?
This-
Who are the primary people caught in the Barbary slave trade that actually led us to our first foreign war? No, you tell me. Please tell me.
250
Who was the largest slave
year-
owner in the
Yes, ma'am,
country?
you're not looking at
Who
me.
was the largest slave owner in the country? Answer that question. Who was the largest? Who was the largest slave owner in the country? It was a black man. His last name Johnson. He sued his indentured servant, took it all the way to the Supreme Court, and created a legal precedent
Number one, my
in order to
friend.
create chattel slavery.
Number one. Are you ready to listen? Number one, the Church of Rome issued a decree, the Asiento, giving the force of the Church of Rome to go in and take people off of that continent. Number two,
It was
banks-
happening
hold on,
far
hold
beyond
on,
that.
you
It's
asked a
literally
question.
biblical.
You asked
You're
a question.
now
I'm not biblical.
you're literally cherry picking
You
facts.
want an answer?
Do
you want an
as a
answer?
college student?
Do you want
A
an
debate
answer?
and dialogue, not
Do
for
you
a
want an-
professor.
Oh,
I think
okay.
you have your time. I really appreciate
thank you.
that.
Nice
Thank you.
to
Have a
see you.
good
Have a
day.
nice day.
Thank you. Take care.
Just so you guys know, they were invited here by the Turning Point USA Club on campus. And I really gotta ask, why does the college allow this? All they're doing is harassing
Wait,
and
so
bothering
you
people.
hold
Why
on?
is the
That's an
college
absolute
allowing this?
mischaracterization.
I think it's time we actually do
That's
something
an
about
absolute
it. 'Cause why are you gonna
mischaracterization.
keep on coming on here and talking about supporting
This lady
pedophiles,
literally said that she wants
supporting-
to attack her.
wanting to end abortion?
You support that? You support violence?
I support violence.
You do? You just said
You
you
just
support
said you
violence?
supported violence.
You support violence?
You said you
oh my
support the
God! I
ICE
can't
shooting.
believe it.
You
This
say
guy
you support
supports
ICE shooting.
violence.
Everybody here
He
can
just
see,
said he
man.
supports
Everybody
violence.
can see. Everybody here can see.
This guy supports violence.
Everybody
It's
can
on
see.
tape. You
It's
support
on
violence.
tape? Oh, what, Death Noodles? You got a plan? You got kicked out last time. Let's hear it. Go.
Hold
Now
on,
go,
Noodles.
Death Noodles. Go.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What's your district you're running for? What district is she running for?
What's going on?
Hey, what district are you running for?
What's going
What
on?
district?
No,
What
hold on,
district
no,
you
no,
running
no,
for?
it's okay. Hold on.
The people are asking. They're asking. I'm on
What
live.
district are you running
district
for?
is she running
Hey, do you guys want to know what district she's running for? Yeah? Then say it. What is it?
Nobody knows. What's your district?
What district are you running for?
Hey,
Yeah,
why-
Google her.
Let's one.
She wanted
I
to
want
have the
debate.
police
I
working
want
with ICE
debate,
more in her
and
city,
you're
by the
not
way.
wanting debate
Very
at all.
pro-ICE.
No, I'm here for this.
You're
And
here
if
for
you
broke
want to
socialists?
debate, if you want debate about socialism, you can. No, if you in line, you're
What
cut in
district?
line. No, you're.
Clearly, no one's gonna come up and interrupt me. So,
I appreciate.
Wait, what's her debate?
yeah, what is it?
All she does is yell. I want
Alright,
dialogue.
alright, what's your
All I
debate?
do is yell because I don't give a fuck to hear what the pedophile's got to say. But I am trying to ask, what are you guys trying to say?
Can I ask the debate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Ask
See
a
what
debate
you want.
question.
All right,
You got one?
what's your
Oh, I don't have a debate question. I'm coming out here because my community called me because the motherfucking pedophile protectors are here. I'm gonna set up on campus another day. I'm gonna have a table on another day. I'm here because I'm here to protect community from the pedophile protectors. I'm not here to debate.
All right, so
What is there to debate?
What's your point though?
Why are we protecting pedophile protectors?
I mean, yeah, that's true, but okay, that's it.
So there's no debate.
Why are
I'm
we
not
protecting-
debating nothing.
Because a lot of leaders in these worlds, they have a lot of flaws to them.
Exactly.
All these leaders have flaws.
Just like her.
I mean, every leader has a flaw, so you're gonna be, every human is flawless. I mean, they all got flaws. Everybody.
Do you support MAGA?
Nah, I don't
Do
support
you support
none.
Trump?
I don't support sides, miss. I don't pick sides.
That's not what I asked. I said, do you support MAGA and do you support Trump?
I'm
That's what
Do
I
I
asked.
support his state? The way he made a statement? Yeah, the way he
you
made a
guys haven't
statement,
been
but not the
debating.
way that he.
Hold on.
Bring it together. Because this is
They're having an interaction. We're letting them have their
Do
interaction.
you support Trump?
They're having an interaction right here. Allow them.
Do you support Trump? It's a
Okay.
yes or no?
Really not.
Okay. So don't come over here.
Right.
For one, when you got community members out here whose family members are being ripped off the motherfucking streets by ICE, when you got people that are being sexually abused, when you got people that are being motherfucking murdered by MAGA, by white supremacists, and by Trump, don't come up here trying to argue Trump to me. Brother,
trying to
don't do that. Don't do
That
that.
wasn't my debate. I asked you what it was.
How do you feel she's pulling your race against you? How do you feel about that?
I don't really give
How
a
do you
fuck.
feel?
I mean, to be honest.
Because this is two black people talking. You need to mind your motherfucking business.
Oh, that sounds kind of racist right there.
Wait.
Oh, so you're racist. You're racist.
White supremacists,
Oh,
absolutely.
I'm not a white supremacist.
You are.
I'm literally Brazilian. How can I be a white supremacist? I'm literally an immigrant. How can I be a white supremacist?
Hold on. Let me grab a mic on him, cuz.
How can I be a white supremacist?
I really want to talk.
I'm literally a Brazilian immigrant. Yes, it is. You're racist. You're fucking racist. You're racist. You're racist. She's racist against you too, bro.
I already. Look. Okay. They're talking about.
She's racist against you too, bro.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask a question?
I already told all y'all, stop working up on me.
I'm respecting. I'm here, nigga. I'm the star right
And called
quick.
him the fucking R word 3 times.
He is retarded.
Who, me?
No, him. He's retarded. He's retarded.
All right, can I ask a question? All right.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Okay, so I'm not saying I support Trump, right? But all this about like he's a pedophile and this and that, we have way more leaders like that. You haven't
See,
you
this
heard
is
of
a
that?
white supremacist and he's black. Because
Whoa! You're just calling anybody a white supremacist now. Literally. Do you understand what white supremacy is? Do you understand what white supremacy is?
Yeah, but
How can he be a white supremacist?
Right.
How can he be?
Yeah, I know.
How can he be a white supremacist?
Yeah.
So to be okay
that's
with
not my
Trump
debate.
sitting here just because they don't have the same color skin as us, to be okay with Trump and his people,
I'm not okay with it.
motherfucking raping their people,
I'm
caging
not
their
okay
people,
with it.
murdering their people,
Murder the people, caging the
Okay,
people.
That's a white supremacist.
That's a white supremacist.
But I don't have nothing to do with it.
We don't support
All
that.
right, you support it.
We do not support that bullshit.
There's a mic right there.
So I can talk to you on the side.
Yeah.
But fuck your motherfucking mic.
You fuck your motherfucking mic.
You on the side
Yeah,
as a
I
black person,
Talk to
but we
them
do
because
not
she doesn't
support
even
no
have a mic.
motherfucking
So we
Trump
want to hear
around
what you have
here.
to say.
Wow,
She
okay.
just wants to shut
I
him
mean,
down.
to be honest,
Why
she
do you
can
wanna
shut me
shut
down.
him
I
down?
already made my
I'm
point.
not
though.
shutting him
And
down.
it-
No, she's racist. She's shutting down a black man.
And look at you right now, pandering to the motherfucking white supremacists.
White supremacist. Finish saying your words, dude. You said it's a white
You
supremacist.
need to calm down, cause I'm not. That's why I'm gonna listen. Yeah, I know, but you also need to understand public speaking. You need to understand public speaking. No, I don't care about that. Once you yell at me, I don't give a fuck. Once you yell, I don't care. All right.
But you're not about to sit here and stand motherfucking Trump in my face.
I'm not saying that. Did I say
That's
that?
what the community heard.
I don't
That
give.
is what
All
they
right.
heard.
Well, that's how they view it.
That's not what they
I don't give a
heard.
fuck how you view it. That's the whole
That's what
point.
you're saying.
I'm saying.
Why
that
can't
more
he have a
leaders-
different opinion than you?
I'm saying. All right, what about Uganda's leader? What about Uganda's old leader? He was black and he was raping people and cutting their heads off.
We talking about our motherfucking leader.
Exactly.
We
You're
talking
not
about
trying to
Trump.
look at no
We're talking
perspective.
about
We're
our
talking about
president.
Trump.
Our
We
president.
Fuck Trump. He's
Our
not a part of
president.
it. All right.
We're talking about our president.
right.
Our president is raping people.
Wow.
Our president is
think
murdering
we've given
people.
her enough
We're talking
time.
about
All
our
right, it's
president.
cool. It's
Had a
cool.
lot of time.
Our president.
Yeah, I know.
He wants to talk.
I know.
He wants to talk.
Yeah, I know.
He's not talking to
I'm
us.
not supporting nobody though. That's the whole point. I don't support nobody. You're not listening to that.
We are hearing you.
Yeah.
But you must not realize you contradicting your speech. You saying in one breath you don't support him, but you do support certain policies and issues.
I don't
he has.
support. I didn't say that. I said the way that he came through like a leader and said fuck everybody.
She's just filibustering.
Nah, hold on. The
Yeah.
way that he came through and said fuck everybody after they shot him in the ear, that's
Pretty
probably
much.
how I would have been
Do
too.
you really believe Trump was shot in the ear?
I don't know. I don't give
You
a
really
fuck.
believe Trump was shot in the
I
ear?
don't give a fuck. That's the whole point. Like I don't know about
So
power. I
what
know
about
about
everything
power.
before that?
I know about
What about
power,
everything
miss.
before
You
that?
don't know about power. That's
don't know
why.
about power.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't know about power. He's got a point.
Yeah.
You know nothing about power.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't. It's
Why are you a white man regulating two black people's conversation? You're a white supremacist. You're a white supremacist.
You think I don't know about power?
Yeah, but I know
I've sat
about
in
it.
these rooms
Yeah, you sat in the
for 10
room.
plus years.
Yeah, right.
With all these politicians.
You would know not to speak to me like that then.
I would
he
know
does.
as a black person.
No, you would know not to
You
yell
would
at
know
me.
who you were.
You would
If
not,
you knew who
baby.
you were, you wouldn't be supporting somebody that
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Machiavellianist. I'm a realist, man.
But you are supporting somebody.
I'm a failed YouTuber comedian. Go look at my channel.
Support somebody tearing down
I'm not supporting. I'm not supporting. I don't.
Well, clearly you do. He knows.
My speech is giving off that nothing will change. Anyway, that's my change. Yeah.
So if you want to talk to me like that as
Yeah.
a black person,
We
we can
can.
talk. But you don't stand here in support of anyone.
I just asked them. I never debate. You kept saying that. I'm not supporting it.
Because that's what we all
I'm not supporting.
Oh my God!
We all
All right, I finally got to explain it then,
No, I'm
man.
not trying to hurt you, but that's what we
She
are.
is, yeah. Okay.
So that's why I want to talk to you as a black person.
You explain.
We don't support
We're
this
talking.
bullshit.
We're talking, right?
Yes.
Exactly, man.
And
Can
I
we
just
shake on that?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I don't
So
support
wanna have a
nobody.
talk with you as a
Right.
black man because we cannot support anybody on this side.
Okay.
We cannot support.
It was a character. I killed the
don't
character.
support it,
We
man.
cannot.
And all I was saying was that there's a lot of leaders like that. Do I support
There
it?
are a lot of leaders like that.
No,
And I
but
agree
that's
with
just
that.
our world, miss. That's
But
just
we
the
gotta do
realism.
something about it, right?
Yeah, I agree. If y'all can, if y'all have
Oh,
the
thank
more.
you. No, I. Oh, sorry.
That's what we're
Yeah.
doing.
You want to debate? It's right there. Mike's right there.
But everybody's a pedophile.
Yeah.
So, guys, this thing has just gone completely off the rails. It is absolutely insane how far it's gone.
Right now, I'm looking
They have their children. You know, abortion is like the #1 killer of black people in America.
God damn.
Exactly. Baked into Planned Parenthood.
I shouldn't even be
The
right.
woman who founded Planned Parenthood was a white supremacist. And she said, we got to get Planned Parenthood.
How did y'all start talking about her vagina?
She made it about it. She started talking about her own vagina.
You support abortion. You support white supremacy.
Why did they start talking about her vagina?
I don't fucking know. So you want black children to be killed? You want black children? No. No, you don't.
You literally just said that. You literally just said that.
She loves black. She loves black.
I know. So let me explain something to you.
I gotta get a selfie of this.
And she don't care about black babies. You don't care about these.
We're getting out of
They
hand
did this
here.
at the end of our last time. They're trying to get us kicked out. So that's why they keep ramping up the emotion. And there's no engagement. There's no use in actually trying to engage with them in substance because they will turn it on you.
He engaged, okay? And she can engage.
No, her? No. She didn't. No, she came
I should
here.
come next time with you guys.
Yeah, she came in here yelling, and so she came here because she saw that one of the people that were with us, she had assaulted him. So our assailant.
The best thing to do is just write.
Well, it's all recorded. It's all
Let her
recorded.
talk.
Yeah.
And then when she finally loses her steam, say, which one of those do you want me to answer?
Well, that's what I was trying to do, and it just got completely derailed. So They don't want to have a debate. They just want to keep, you know.
So if you guys get a permit, you can have loudspeakers?
No, they wouldn't let it either way.
That sounds unconstitutional.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, there are certain noise ordinances in different parts of.
But we got to figure out what that decibel is.
I think it's like I think it's 15 decibels.
Get back
Because this is louder.
Yeah.
So the police.
Rose telling me right now, lock in.
Yes.
We should look into it.
Yeah. Well, Antonio was looking into it. I don't know where he is.
Socialism is a society basically where the society. Well, okay. My question is so like you're.
Wait, you mean Big
My
Mike?
question is
Big Mike.
one of the
Big
topics
Mike.
that you guys are running
You're
about,
like Big
right?
Mike.
My wife. This is
You're
my
like
Oh,
Big
I'm
Mike.
sorry. Okay, your wife.
I read it on the internet. Big
It's-
Mike.
Doesn't that contradict
Obama's
the
gay.
poster?
Big
though?
Mike. Big Mike.
The one
Obama's
on
gay.
investing in STEM programs. Yeah.
You ever see the size of Big Mike's schlong? Just like
Okay. I was gonna say.
I am so happy, first of all. I'm so happy that your mama did not abort you. First of all.
And then nose rings and like.
I wish you would be okay with being
They're
black
ugly, so they can't get a job.
and being female.
No, she's not. She's absolutely not.
She's a total
Yeah.
race grifter. She's a total
She wants it. If she's pro-abortion, she's pro-black genocide. That's literally what it is.
We're just having fun.
Go back to making YouTube videos.
Right.
So
He's clearly a paid agitator too. So we're just having fun.
Paid agitator.
It's fun.
Well, you can, real recognize real, I guess.
We're just having fun. I don't get paid.
Well, you're just an agitator for the love of it. She's an agitator for the love of the game. Furry, 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 furry. It's a big, salacious, Big Mike dick. I don't have kids.
So are you completely against any government assistance?
I'm not a pedophile.
Okay.
By your own words, you're a pedophile.
He's a pedophile.
You called gay people
He's a
pedophiles.
pedophile.
And you're saying you're gay. You're a
He is.
pedophile.
He's a pedophile.
So you're saying that Michelle Obama's a dude. You're saying Michelle Obama's a dude. You're saying Michelle Obama's a dude. Michelle Obama's a dude. We got a black woman on the record saying Michelle Obama's a dude. Michelle Obama's a dude. Michelle Obama's a dude. Barack Obama is on the Epstein list.
Barack Obama is a pedophile.
And then they'll also go out and vote.
So you guys don't like the first black president? Are y'all racist? No, they don't like the black. They don't like black presidents.
You're the
He's trying to give me nuance about a pedophile. He's trying to tell me. He's trying to say if you're black, it's okay to be a pedophile. That's what you said. That's what you just said. No, that's what you just said. I asked you. Yes, you did. That's what
This is
You said that.
He said he likes black pedophiles. So do you. He only likes pedophiles that are black.
Look at this man.
Let's look at him. She's running for Congress.
They know who I am.
Her dad was laying on his lap and survived.
The light on you, y'all.
Last time you were up here.
We have fun with the pedophile protectors. They didn't get to have their things say. Look at him. He said,
Talking to this guy last week was a gift.
can you stop?
A gift from God because I went back and I spoke to
Show your teeth. Come on, show
sharp.
But you make me better, bro.
Because
the government over there
make me stronger.
stole their company.
Just say right now.
We're hard sellers, though, man.
You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm sorry, you're not a liar.
Taking away jobs because of the
Taking
AI.
away?
Yeah, because of the AI.
You gonna post this on
right?
Instagram?
We've seen a lot of companies downsize because we're moving towards this high-tech area, which is fine.
You want to be on
But
my
we're also
Instagram
not
so
seeing
bad.
I don't know.
Why don't you
taking
wanna
money
post
from
me?
them and giving them to
I don't post gays.
You posted it on YouTube though.
No, I'm not saying
You
give it
posted
to
it on
like
YouTube.
Well, they
though.
are.
We got
Give
no
it to
views.
people who just had the
But
Post me.
Who decides that?
What are you so
the
afraid
elected
of?
people that we elect?
How about if he
They
does
don't know how
20
to deal with
push-ups,
money.
20
These
push-ups?
bureaucrats that don't
You
know
wanna
how to deal
bet?
with money.
Yeah, do
They
20,
spend
I'll post it.
$250,000 on a
Actually?
I'll
toilet.
post it. Yeah, do 20.
Give me
And you have
clapping
to have good
push-ups.
form,
It's
though.
better to
Give me
keep
clapping
the wealth
push-ups, actually.
in
All right, do clapping
How
push-ups.
many?
It's
Do 20 clapping push-ups.
20. You can't even 20 clapping push-ups.
I did 20 over there a moment ago.
didn't. No, you
Still
didn't.
together. He wants to do 20 clapping push-ups.
Hey, and you gotta have your chest,
all of our
fist above the ground and look forward.
Following that
and we have
How many
had
we
the most
doing?
advancement of any other nation.
1 second.
But we already had advancement.
Give us
No,
that.
not with socialism. It doesn't work.
I'm not saying socialism. What I'm saying is that there has to be a better way.
Go.
Profiteering.
Hit the deck.
What's happening here?
Completely off the ground.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you guys kind of?
10.
Can you do back and forth? Wait, hold on.
12, 13,
Let's go.
14,
Come on, Lower.
15, 16,
Come on.
17, 18, 19,
Come on.
20.
Nice.
Did it. So you're gonna post me now?
I'll post you doing these push-ups.
Nah, post the video.
What?
Your word. You said you're gonna post me.
Yeah, I'll post you. Post you doing these videos.
Post what we said up there.
These push-ups.
Dude, if it's
That was probably
boring, why is he
that
gonna
was
post
bait.
it?
Yeah, I mean.